Was guys? I'm back. I'm back here in a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here in a video today, obviously. So right now, I'm gonna be doing an album review for some metal music and stuff. Like just why no, folks. So the band I got here is a death metal band from Canada, and that is Gorguts and stuff. And the album I got here is of the album called Erosion of Sanity and stuff. And why no, folks. So folks, talking about this band Gorguts, uh, they're a death metal band from Quebec and stuff, and what new folks, and what I'm reading here is that they've gone through like many lineup changes and stuff, and what new folks, like that's what I'm reading here, like on a website we'll say. And this just great. Okay, folks. So, talking about this album I got here, The Erosion of Sanity. What I'm reading here is that it was released in January of 1993 and stuff. Like what new folks, and it's the second album and stuff. And what new folks. Like that's what I'm looking at here, and this is great. So, folks, if we're looking at the band members on here, we got Luke Lemmy on vocals, and he's also one of the guitar players. That's what I'm reading on here. We got and for the other guitar player, we got uh Sylvian Marcox. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the guy's name right, but anyways. And for the bass player, we got um Eric G. I'm just gonna call him just to make it easy, cause like messing up. I could be messing up these guys' last names and one new folks. And from what I'm reading here is the drummer is uh Stephen Provencher or something like one new folks. Deals just great. So folks, right now is is when you guys are gonna hear my thoughts on album and stuff. So first, you guys are gonna hear me talk about the music style and what I noticed. So one thing I noticed is that like there's a lot of like technical playing on this album, just like the technical playing, just like there's a lot of like fast playing and stuff, and just like obviously like with the old school death metal sound and what new folks, and like there's lots of fast technical playing, but I also noticed lots of like mid tempo groove parts we'll say and stuff with like the slowed down powerful riffs and stuff. And what new folks, and I thought the drummer was cool on this album. Like he did his thing, and same with the guitar players too. And what new folks, And in terms of bands that Gorguts influenced, I do know Gorguts did influence one main band that I can think of, and that is Obscura. Cause I do know for sure that on the album after this, Gorguts third album is called Obscura and stuff. I do know that for sure, and if you guys know, Obscura is another band within like death metal, obviously, and I do know that for sure. Like, I'm sure Gorguts influenced other bands, but Obscura is like the main band I know for sure was influenced by Gorguts and stuff, and Warren New Folks and all of that stuff. So those are some things I noticed in terms of musical style. Lots of like technical playing and like fast playing and slow down powerful riffs and what new folks. Now it's time to talk about the guy and the vocals. So one thing I noticed about Luke on the vocals that like he's obviously got like the death metal style vocals, like the growling vocals and all that stuff, but one thing I noticed is that like I don't want to say like his vocals were not decipherable. Like I don't want to say you can't hear what he's saying, because like you obviously can hear some what he's saying, but like I noticed that like his growls are like deep. It's like the deep low growls is basically what I'm trying to say and stuff, and one new folks, and like I guess I liked I thought he sounded aggressive and just angry and stuff, we'll say, and one new folks. So those are you guys obviously heard my thoughts in terms of musical style and the guy and the vocals and stuff, and so going on to the songs, there's a total of 8 songs on here from what I'm looking at, and I'd say some of my favorite tracks are A Path Beyond Premonition and Orphans of Sickness. But overall, like this album is great from start to finish, and right now is basically what I'm going to be ending today's video off and stuff. Like I don't want to go any further with today's video. Like I simply don't, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And peace out, everybody.